and talking, and we're heading back into Boston. We just had the WATP meet up right there. And here we are, just hanging out, walking. It was a fun night, not bad. Beer was good. Everybody showed up. Dick was there. It was a not bad place. It's mainly all filled with IPAs from the same type of brewery. But it was what it was. So there's nobody watching. Yeah, so we're just, yes. So we're just gonna show you what it's like.
Was Carmack live? They're probably watching him.
Yeah, you know, everybody's too busy watching Carmack. I understand. You don't want to see what goes on here in the mean streets of Boston on a late Friday night.
The mean streets of Schaumburg.
You know, I'm strapped with heat in my back pocket. You know what I'm saying? I keep it real. Yeah, so we're just hanging out, walking and talking. King of all diffs is here. He's at he's in every live show or
What
chat.
a faggot.
Yeah, we know. Okay. Thanks for showing up, man.
What's up, King?
What's up, King? All right. So, not much going on.
You have to stream the whole walk.
Might as well. I gotta get those hours up. Dude, I looked at my thing. I gotta get to 3,000 hours. I'm at 200. I got a long.
Almost there.
At this rate, maybe in a couple years, I might be eligible. I had 188 subscribers for like 2 weeks now, and it doesn't go up or down. It doesn't go down, which I'm glad, but it sure doesn't go up.
What's going on here?
All right, you gotta wait for the walk sign, dude.
Pete, you're not that cool.
Pete, you gotta wait for the sign. All right, this guy's just taking it on his own behalf, I guess. You know, I feel like why not? We all, you know, we're a bunch of lawbreakers. Pete, you're gonna get a ticket. All right, so we're in what's called the north end of Boston. We're leaving like the harbor area. We're heading down towards the Quincy Market area.
It smells good over here.
Yeah,
now it
something
smells
does
like
smell
perfume.
good. Should have went for Asian. You know what I'm saying? What is this? Tuscan. Oh. He's on a man on a mission right now. So, hang out at the bar, you know, get some drinks with the ladies, send out the vibes, get the moves on. What? I know, dude. You're gonna get ran over one day. There's a big crab joint. God knows what the fuck that is. Yeah. So, oh, look at that line. I don't think we make the cut for the velvet rope. God damn it, Pete. You're always in the shot.
Just walk in.
Is that Melton? Yeah, I don't think we make the cut. You know, I don't know if you ever went to one of these WATP live shows, but we're a special breed, I would say. Oh, stop it, Pete.
Oh, what the hand?
Those are humans, Pete. Come on now.
Fucking stinks.
That's Pete. He's another new moderator. If you're in a WATP Discord, you know, another member of the crew. Keeps it right. Keeps it real. You see how it's counting down?
Yeah, I see that.
That means you gotta stop right here.
Does it?
Yes.
No. When there's no cars, you go.
Dude, the cars are... Look. There's a car right
Lights are
there.
going. Why can't we?
Because it's the goddamn law, man. It's a bit of anarchy.
See, I would just assume everyone's drunk at this point. Why would you be riding a bicycle?
Why would you be walking? I mean, why would you ride a bicycle anyway?
Somebody's getting a ticket. Somebody tried to play dirty. They're getting written up.
2 fucking lanes. Use them.
Got Mario Andretti here with us giving driving lessons. Wait, Pete? The cops are right there, Pete. It's a couple old timers celebrating a night out with the folks. God bless them. Things, Amen, brother. Austin 3:16 says, "I just whipped your ass." That's my Bible verse of the day. Yeah, so right now we're going to cross the river. If you ask me what river it is, I have no fucking clue.
I don't know. I'm just going with everybody.
That's the bacon crab. World famous. You should have seen the line of people that were out here earlier. It's a huge fucking line. There's the harbor. They're the owners of the Patriots and Celtics right here. Not gonna dox anybody and show you who's walking behind me. You can find out on somebody else's channel, pal. Not here. I know, sorry about the street lights and the glare, and so I'm trying to show it over here.
I want to smack JT's phone in the water
Yeah,
so bad
right now.
Dude, you know.
how much I want.
Everybody wanted
As soon as
like if the stream ended, it would just boom.
That's my whole life right there.
Streaming?
Yeah.
Oh, it'd be perfect. Yeah. We see how long we can watch it for until it goes out.
We got a hamburger following us. Yeah, that's the harbor. I don't know if that's the Charles River or if it's just water coming from the ocean. Don't ask me. I'm not a Boston historian or any fucking thing. To the 2 people I got here in the chat. That's right, 2.
Good for you, man.
2
More than I
live
got.
viewers. We're doing some numbers tonight. Well, that's because I think a lot of my viewers on Friday nights are too busy getting the puss. But
Except for those 2.
yes, for those 2, King of all diffs and
I know it's
whoever.
not King of all divs.
That's that's the skyline there. Don't ask me what buildings they are. Don't ask me why this guy's going in reverse in the wrong direction either. But we're walking. Yes, this is called how to get watch hours. For any
Don't people have to watch to get watch hours?
I understand, dude. There's six people. 6 people watching right now. I call this
It took me a second.
6 people. That's the Dabbler's dozen right there. There's a
Dabbler's does.
yeah, 6. You know that motherfucker don't know what 12 is.
6.
JT made him funny.
Oh, thank you. All right, this guy, don't do it, bud. You got a lot to live for. All right. Coming up on an intersection here. We just crossed the river. We're on Atlantic Street in Boston. If anybody knows where the fuck that is. The Celtics owners are still up ahead of us. They're enjoying the summer off. financial district. I thought that said like final district. Oh boy. Oh boy. All right, now Pete's gonna go commit suicide right here. Pete, for the love of God, wait till you see the white hand. There's still got 6 people watching. That's some numbers right there.
Somebody swat us.
What was that? Oh, my bad.
Show what roads we're on.
Yeah, we're on Atlantic and God knows where the fuck we are, man. All right, here we go. We got the white light. There's if you know anything about the history of Boston and the Great Dig,
Help! My neck's broken.
there's the whole interstate 90 and 93 run under the city of Boston now. It only took them 50 years to build, but they finished it finally.
Yeah.
Dude, there's only 6 people watching. Give me a break. Come on.
He's like, I can't.
That's so great.
Can somebody call the chat?
Oh, that went some of the corner of
One for this person.
Oh.
It made the round.
All right. I don't know if we're gonna make it. Oh. Happy birthday. Oh, got some cars here. Got a Nissan Rogue. Top spender. Wonder what his super chat name is. Are we going for it, Pete? Oh! Oh, Pete. Look at that. You had the phone on your hand and everything, man. we almost just made viral history right here.
You don't give real walking updates on your phone?
You know I would have
You almost got something real cool on your live stream.
Finally, man. I might have broke double digits. Pete, what the fuck are you doing?
He's on a mission.
Whatever makes him happy.
Just because it.
He's on a mission. He knew traffic was going to stop.
All right, don't tell him when he's going the wrong way.
Pete's going the right way.
I thought we gotta go this way.
Nope, go Pete.
This way?
Yep, let's go with Pete.
Traffic's gonna stop because he just got hit.
This is one of those electric bikes. There's like some kinky guy running across the street. I gotta take a piss, but I don't know if it's wise to piss here in the streets of Boston. That's a proud
The weather's beautiful. You can't complain about the weather.
This is some bit more buildings.
I was just gonna say, remember in Philly?
We should have like a telescope, man. You can look into the rooms, watch them making nasties. You know, that's how they get down. It's Friday night. You're gonna make some nasties. If you're not, you're probably watching this. I'm sorry. There's a guy doing work, getting paid.
Oh, that's a smelly stuff.
Something a lot of people in this Dabbleverse never do, and that's called work. I'm gonna super chat for life. I'm gonna be a middler for life. No, a lot of us get paid out of super chats every day. It's called a fucking job, a 40-hour-a-week job. You know, you get paid every week. We're on High Street, corner of High and Oliver in Boston. If anything happens. We're like the only people on this fucking street, to be honest with you. I gotta pee. Should have brought my bike. Would have got a lot quicker. Let's see what this is. What is this? We talk. All right, we're on Franklin and Oliver.
It's gotta happen all the
More
time.
buildings. I think the Masons, live there. The Rockefellers and stuff. Probably all hang out there on the weekends. Seven people holding strong. That's great. See, there's somebody double parked right there. What's going on? There's some action happening in that alley there where the pizza place is. Nice. Got any Strombolis? That must be an Uber driver, I think. Going for a lift. Not today, buddy. We're walking. That's right. Would be touching grass, but you see it's all concrete. There's no grass to touch.
Yeah, except for those curves.
All right, we're coming up on the Thomas Wayland Square. Whoever that guy is, I'm sure he did a lot of great things for the country. Sorry, buddy. Streaming here. Step aside, Butch. That's Kilby Street. Not sure what goes on there. Almost got an accident right there. That was pretty cool. That's right, buddy. Get out of the way. All right, we're coming up on another intersection here. See the attitude he gave me when I asked where we're going?
Cross this one and then turn left.
Turn right. Yeah. He turned left and then right. Well, I might have to break off and take Congress because I'm in a different secret location.
DM me to know what room JT is staying at and in what hotel.
It's room 502 in the Courtyard Marriott.
You
in
too?
Boston.
That's amazing.
We got some action here. Nope. All right, this is State Street.
Yeah, we're going to cross when we can.
All right.
Yeah, Pete's not crossing this one.
Hey, Pete, there's
Cars, but there's too many of them.
he's not going to cross if the cars aren't moving. That's what we learned. That's High Street. No, that's Congress Street here. Which way are you going?
Crossing and then I'm crossing.
God damn it, Pete. Ah!
My judgment's better than any fucking discussion. I hesitated too long. No, Pete, don't do it.
Where are we? State and Congress. All right. We lost the founding fathers of the Dabbleverse. I'm not going to dox them. He was out here probably long. Well, King was here probably long. He used to be here. Mojo. He was here for a while. You guys are some OGs. Back. I'm gonna say, what was it? Episode 107. If you know what that's in reference to, then you're an OG. If you don't, well, you need to call somebody. WATP episode 107. Look it up, listen to it, take notes, then watch the next 3 following that, where he goes from Opie to John to Kumia. And folks, that's how we ended up here. That's how the Dabbleverse started. If anybody wanted to know. Some big steps there. We're not taking that. We're making our way back to the room. Only got like another 10 more minutes till I get there. Gotta take a piss like you wouldn't believe. But we're here. That's right, King. Episode 107. So yeah, for a few hours, like everyone kind of just hung out at the meetup spot there. We were under a tent in like a corner of the area where it, like a lot of people from the Dick Show and WATP all met up. Even met a guy who was a good Rico fan. He was there. Talked to him. He was a cool dude. As far as the Rico show themselves, well, you know, but he was nice. This is his first show. Just talking to him, telling him what it was. See the shadow. Fat shadow. And about 9 minutes out. There's the Boston Public Market. Quincy Market is just on the other side there. I went there today. There was a lot of, I wouldn't say, like, I don't know, maybe I thought, like, Quincy Market was, like, food and stuff, you know, like a farmer's market. But I was wrong. It's basically just a bunch of little tourist kiosks and little shops to buy, you know, tourist stuff. And then they had, like, a whole upstairs, which is, like, a row of food, you know, like a food court type of food, basically. I was kind of expecting something more. Really thought. Wow, R.I.P. Pete just got hit by a car. Good for him. I told him, these crosswalks, you see the red hand, you gotta wait for the white hand. Come on now, don't be a fucking hero. You know, you're not showing off. You're not winning any points with the ladies when you do that kind of stuff. There's my bucket. I really gotta take a piss. But I don't want to do it on stream because that's yes, R.I.P. Ski Mask. Ski Mask Memorial Walk, Boston. He was a funny dude, man. I liked him when he was popped up on shows and stuff I was watching. This whole pink ski mask thing, I thought was a really awesome idea. He created Tukey Mask. Him and Stancil and Stevie Lou. Oh, jeez. They did a fun show. That's all that matters, man. When you do this stupid shit, if you're not having fun, don't fucking do it. You know, if you want to do this to like somehow get a name, get money, don't do it. But if you're gonna do this to just have fun, fuck around, then that's what it's all about. Run across here.
Sudbury.
All right, we got the white light. We're moving. A lot of construction going on here in Boston. I was here last, like maybe like say like 15, 20 years ago. And it looks completely different. Like the architecture and everything. Now it's a lot more glass and windows. You know, different than New York. New York is so much fucking concrete. Except for those new skinny towers they build. They're all glass, basically. Which I don't know, if you're a fan of like, oh, sorry about the wind, I could care less. But I like that old school architecture kind. Where are we? Give me some calories. How we doing? What's up? I'm gonna spark up a heater real quick. Don't mind me. Smoke them if you got them. All right, so we're like near State Street. We're in, I guess, what's called the north end of Boston. I guess you go at your free will here. Which street is this? Suffolk County Sheriff's Office. Oh. That's where we are. Yeah, it's Friday night in Boston. Not a lot of action going on for a weekend. Surprising. You know, sure ain't say it never sleeps, I'll tell you that, folks. I don't see that purple lights in that building upstairs. I wonder what's going on up there. How we doing out there, everybody? Thanks for joining, watching us. I call it the meetup after walk over. I just farted. Ate some pizza earlier. Got some New England clam chowder from Boston. You know, you're in Boston, you gotta try the chowder. I don't see why you wouldn't. You have to, right? Well, folks, that's it for the walkover. Hope you're all having fun out there. Until next time, stay tuned. Might do it again tomorrow, okay? Peace.